Good morning, everybody. SoCalsabre here. This morning on the table, we have Strat-O-Matic Basketball. This is the fourth. This game takes quite a bit of time to play. It's about 35 to 40 minutes per period. So where we're at now is at the beginning of the fourth period, 2009, Boston Celtics at Cleveland. The score at this point is Cleveland is been taking them down 73 to 63 for Boston. The only one big highlight which hurts Boston is Paul Pierce is fouled out. And so I'm going to play it. I don't normally set it up like this. I normally have a different when I'm playing, but I wanted to show you some of how it plays, and I'll take you through into the period. I'll take you through to about, I don't know, 6 minutes or 9 minutes, and then bring you back in at 6 minutes or something. I'll figure it out. This is the first time I ever tried to record this game, and it is a little tough to play. So Boston won a jump at the beginning of the game, so they're going to get the ball. So what I do is I turn over one of these cards here, and it says control goes to the left guard. That's Rondo. I got the things all covered up here on the board. And it's just the opposite on this side. So that's Rondo. So he's got the ball, and that's the control number. Well, I wish I could show you this here. Maybe I'll set it up here. So now we're going to take the next card, and I'm going to go a little bit slow at the beginning so I can show everybody. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to look under visitors, and it says open shot for Rondo. So we're going to take the dice. And it's going to be, if this sums up an X or a blank like this, we're going to go to Rondo's card, and it's a 3, and Rondo has missed it. So we go back to this card here. We go to rebound. It says the defensive right guard with a rating of 4 or more. This is the right guard. So we go to Mo Williams. We go to his defensive rating, and it's a 1. So that's no. If not, this opposing offensive center. Okay, so that's his opposing offensive center. So I'm reading that as being me. So that's Perkins. It goes to him. Now on an offensive rebound, then the guy gets what's called an open shot. So Perkins is going to get a shot. That makes kind of sense. They're under his basket. D5, we're going to go to the Cleveland defensive card. We're going to go to 5. And we got an offensive foul on Perkins. Mark that down there. That's his second foul. Now we're going to see who is going to take the ball in for Cleveland. We always go back to the last turnover card for control. And then we control, and it's going to go to their center. Shaq's in the game. This is giving the other guy some rest here. And Shaq's going to get a shot. This one always confuses me a little bit. Shaq's going to 9 on the Shaq's card. And he's fouled by Perkins already. Okay, so another foul on Perkins, and Shaq's shooting 2. On the players' cards, on the top, it shows foul shooting. So I got to roll 2 dice. If the numbers are between 6 and 9 or a 10, 2 and 6 or a 10, then they'll be good. So Shaq's first shot is an 8, no good. It makes sense for Shaq, don't it? And then the second one is no good. So now we're going to go back here for the rebound. And we've already done the first rebound on this card, so we're going down to the second one, and it's defensive center. That's Perkins, who gets the card, the rebound, and he has control. So we're going to turn it over now. Look at the visitors, and it says opponent's defense 7. So we're going to go over to Shaq's card, and then we look down here at 7 and see what it says, and he fouls. It says foul 1 shot. I don't know why it is that, but we'll play it the way the game is written for the most part. So Shaq gets his second foul. Perkins shooting 1. And Perkins' foul numbers are 2 through 7. And he makes it. Okay. Move it up, 64. And now we're going to go back to the card again. I'm going to keep showing you this for a little bit, and then I'll just read it off. Control, coming down court for Cleveland, goes to the left guard. That's Daniel Gibson, who's in giving Delonte West a rest. Okay, so now we're going to flip the next card over. Look at the home side. Opponent defensive 9. It's the right guard. So we're going to go over to the right guard. That's Ray Allen. Yes, it is. Defense 9, and it's a shot. 9 through 15 is a shot for Daniel Gibson. And it's a 5, and it's an O. The O means that the shot was not good. If it had been an open shot, it would have been good. So we're going to go to the rebound section on that card. The offensive left guard, if rated 3 or more, left guard. So he is a left guard. Is he going to get his own rebound? We'll check the offensive rating. He's not going to get his own rebound. So the opposing defensive left guard is going to get it. That's Rondo. He gets the rebound, but that's not control. Control, and he does get control on it also. So that just worked out that way. So we're going to turn it over. Boston's going to try to make a run at this, and Rondo's taking a shot. They're going to be in trouble if Rondo has to take all their shots. And it's a 6. And that's R. That means the drive was slowed down. So we're going to go back. I want to move these cards down here where I can read them a little quicker. Okay, so he gets the ball back again because he's got control again on the left guard. We turn it over for him, and it's ball is stolen and then passed to the highest rating shooter. So the left guard, Gibson, steals the ball, passes it to LeBron, who's the highest rating shooter on their team. He's not the highest scorer in this game, but he's the highest rating shooter. And it's a 6, and LeBron hits it. LeBron at this point has 15 points. Okay, we go back to control now, and this is going to go to the left forward. Glenn Davis in there giving Garnett a little bit of rest here. Turn the next card over for, we go passing 31. You read it on the card, it says passing 31, pass to the highest rated shooter for a shot. Then you go over here and we've got 2s, and that's going to be Ray Allen for the shot. I'm not shooting 3s. We're going to go to the defensive card for Cleveland. It's a D7. It says X only if the player is not guarded. He is guarded. I'm not doing double teams, so that 7 or 8 will always be a missed shot. So we're going to go to the rebound card. And rebound, a defensive right forward with a rating of 1 or more. This is the right forward here. Oh, that's the left forward. Oh, that's LeBron. Yeah, he's going to be with a rating of defensive rating of 1 or more. I'm sure LeBron has that. Yeah, he's so LeBron gets it, brings it down court, gets it into Hickson, the left forward who has control. Turn it over and passing 31. And he's going to pass it back to LeBron to pass it to the highest rated shooter. LeBron with another shot. Cleveland's going to try to pull away now. Defensive 7, we know that's a missed shot. I just explained that to you. It's the same on all defensive cards. So we're going to the rebound. And it says it's a defensive team rebound. So you would give it to one of your defensive guys, and then the control is the right forward. That's Marquise Daniels, who's in for Pierce. And we're going to do opponent defensive 6. I should have marked these somehow. I'll figure it out before I show this again. defensive 6, that's LeBron James. We'll go down here. Pass to any 1+ shooter for a shot. Okay. There are no 1+ shooters for the shot. Oh, yeah, there is. It's Ray Allen. What am I thinking about? Okay. Ray's going to get a shot. And that's a 2. And that's a good basket for Ray Allen. .66, I knocked it off there somehow with the dice or something. Okay, so they're coming back down court. It's the right forward with control. That's LeBron. Going to flip it over for him. It's a shot for LeBron James. And 11. We're going to 11, and he hits another one. LeBron's taking over the game. I'm not keeping any stats on rebounds, assists, or anything, just points scored. I'm trying to keep these games down, the downtime, or the length of the games down somewhat. Okay, and that's another control on the right forward. That's Marquise Daniels who gets it down court. Okay, and we're going to the opponent's defense 23 shot results. We go back to LeBron because he's the right forward. 23, the shot is no good. So we're going to the rebound. The rebound says any offensive player with a rating of 15 or more. Okay. I don't think there's anybody out there who's got that kind of numbers. And they don't. So then it says it's an opposing team defensive rebound. I would have given it to somebody, and then they'd take it down court, and I get it into Shaq for control at the center. And opponent, defense 13. We're going to go up here to defense 13, and it's a shot for Shaq off of the Kendrick Perkins card. D7, we know that's a miss. The rebound by the defensive center. Perkins with the center. He gets the rebound. The control goes to the right guard, which is Ray Allen. And we'll flip the card over to see what happens to Ray Allen. It's an open shot. Now on an open shot, X's and O's make it good. Somebody left them open. And it's a 5. And it's a O. So Ray Allen hits the shot. Looks like it's going to be a shootout with Allen and LeBron. Okay, they come back down court to the left guard. I got these marked. I should know who they are. This is Gibson. We're going to flip it over. So we're going to get to the 9-minute mark. Home team for a shot. D7 again, a missed shot. Boy, I'm throwing that numbers a lot. Okay, the rebound, the defensive center of a rating 5. He does not have a defensive rating of 5. Or, if not, it's the offensive center, which is Shaq. I always explained this before, and in an offensive rebound, you get an open shot. The rule book says all rebounds get an open shot. Well, I don't go for that because if it was a defensive rebound, they would have to take it all the way down court and then get control. I think you guys know what I mean. Offensive, I believe that's Shaq. It's an 11. And Shaq hits it with a O. Okay. Okay, we're at the 9-minute mark of the game. We're going to do a little pause here for some admin because of the rest issues. Okay, following the timeout, both teams have made some brought some changes in. The Cleveland has brought in their starting lineup as Ogakis came in, and Delonte West came in, and I don't know how to pronounce his name. He came in anyway. For Boston, Kevin Garnett came back into the game after rest. So it's Boston's getting the ball. after that with the right guard, Ray Allen. See what's happening here. He's going to get a shot. I go to the visitor side for Boston. X4. We're going to go down to the 4, and it's a O, so that means it's missed. Okay, for those of you just joining us, then we're going to go to the rebound chart. The defensive left guard, if he's rated 1 or more. So we're going to go to the left guard, which is Delonte West. We're going to go to his defensive rating, and he is 1 or more. He brings it down. He gets the rebound, and then he brings it down and goes to the right guard for control. To Mo Williams. Let's see what Mo Williams has to do. These cards. If anybody, please knows the site where I can get sleeves this size, please let me know in the remarks section. These cards are so hard to pick up without sleeves on them. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to the opponent defensive 2. And this is the Mo Williams, the right guard, so we're going to Rondo. The 2 is pass to any shooter, any 1+ shooter for a shot. So of course, he was going to, the only other one that's rated is LeBron, so he's going to go to LeBron for the shot. And it's a 9, and LeBron hits it. LeBron's really picked up the pace here in the second half. 81. If I knock that over, it'll all be tallied at the end of the game. Okay, so Boston coming back down court with the control to the left guard. That's Rondo. And he goes to the opponent's defense 24 shot result. The left guard for them is Delonte West. So we go to 24, and the shot is no good. Go back to the card for the rebound. Offensive right forward is a rating of 3 or more. This is LeBron. Nope, it's Marquise Daniels. His offensive rating is not a 3. So then it goes to the opposing defensive right forward, and the right forward is going to maintain control when they get down to the offensive end. And that's LeBron. Okay. And for the home, LeBron's getting a shot. D10, we're going to Boston's defensive card. And their D10 is an X, and the shot is good. They're just killing Boston here. Okay, the control on that one was the left forward, so they bring it down court to Garnett. We go here for the shot for Kevin Garnett, just recently back in the game. It's an 11, and it's no good. A blank is no good. So we're going back to the rebound, and this is the defensive center with the rebound, and he also maintains control. Go to the next card for the home team. A steal, pass to the highest rated shooter. So that means that Kendrick Perkins stole, and he's going to pass it to, well, it has the highest rated shooter's Ray Allen for a shot. Okay, Allen, 3. He hits it. Oh, only if he hits it, and then there's a 1-2. Only if the card that's up is one in that sequence. And that's the number here, 16. He does not hit it. It's no good. So we're going to go to the rebound on this one. The offensive left forward, if rated 2 or more. That's Garnett. And the offensive left forward, and he is not rated 2 or more on offense. So it's the opposing left forward who maintains control down the court. It's very hard. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Anyway, I'll show you his card in a minute. He has control. Home team. Passing 28. Pass to the highest rated shooter for a shot. They're all feeding LeBron now. 3. And this is a 1 through 7. The number of card is 17, so LeBron misses one. And we're going to the rebound. It says defensive left forward, rating 4 or more. Let's check Kevin's defensive rating. And he is. He's rated a 6. So he gets the rebound in the control and control. So we're going to go to the Boston. A steal again, and then pass to the highest rated shooter for a shot. And that goes back to LeBron again. D9. We're going to Boston's defensive card, number 9. And it's an X, and it's a good shot. LeBron hits another one. And I got these all going out, getting bumped around now. But you can see that's going to be a big difference. Okay, you're looking at the control. The Boston brings it back down with the control to the right guard. And he gets an open shot. And it's an 8. We know that's no good. 7s and 8s on the defensive card. So we're going to the rebound. The offensive right forward, if rated 2 or more. Offensive right forward, he is not rated 2 or more. So that goes to the opposing defensive right forward, if I was keeping those stats. And then he passes it to the right guard, who is Mo Williams. Mo, he's getting close. He's fallen out of the game. He's had a good game. At this point in time, he's got, let's see, 17 points. Oh, what am I doing? I got to get a card. Jumping the gun there. Opponent defensive 19 shot results. We'll go to the right guard, which is Ray Allen. Yeah, 19. 16 to 21, the shot is good. Mo Williams nails one. And they are just climbing up the board. The control number, they come back down to Ray Allen. Oh, no, let's see what he's doing here. Passing 32. Pass to the highest rated shooter for a shot. There's only one guy that's got a highest rated shooter, and that's Kevin Garnett for a shot. D6 on the Cleveland defensive card. D6 is blank. It's no good. The rebound. The defensive left guard. That's Mo Williams. I believe, no, that's Delonte West. If he's rated 2 or more in defense, and he is a 4. So he gets the rebound, brings it down to the right forward for control. And we'll see what LeBron's going to do again. Opposing offensive or defensive 11. So we're going to go up to the right forward 11. And it's a shot for LeBron. What's new, folks? X3. LeBron's 3. This is the X. This is 1 through 7. It is not a 1 through 7, so the shot is no good. The rebound is a defensive team rebound, and they're taking it down. The left guard comes down with control. And the left guard is getting a shot. Rondo. I've thrown a lot of missed shots in this game. 11 for Rondo, and it's a blank, and he misses. My goodness gracious, nobody can hit. Rebound, any defensive player with a rating of 15 or more. Okay, so we're going to go to the defenses, and we're going to look at these guys. We got LeBron with 16, so LeBron would get there when they take it down to the left forward, who is, I'll show you his card this time. Okay, Anderson, Vario. Okay, for control. I still can't pronounce it. Okay, opponent, defensive 25 shot results from the left forward. And the left forward is Kevin Garnett. Number 25 on Garnett is the shot is no good. Kevin puts up some defense, so we get the rebound. The offensive left forward, that's him. If he's a rating 4 or more, his offensive rating is 3. Okay? And it goes to the opposing left forward, which is Garnett, who brings it down and gets it into Kendrick Perkins for the control. And Perkins is getting an open shot. And it's a 6. And it's a replay. So we're going to get it back to the left forward again. On the control, we go to control on the replay, and it just means that they're recycling the ball around on their half of the court. And then we're going to turn up another card, and Garnett's going to get a shot. And it's a 9, and Kevin Garnett nails it. Garnett, he's got 15 points. Okay, so Cleveland comes back down using the last control number. You always use the last one to the left guard. West. We're at the 6-minute mark. Passing 32, passed to the highest rated shooter for a shot. We all know that's LeBron. I've said that so many times. He's missed his last 3 shots. Let's see what happens here. A 4, and it's a 0, which means he missed it again. The rebound goes to the defensive center, Perkins, who brings it down to the right and gets it in control of the Marquise Daniels, the right forward. And the right forward goes to the defense 2. We go to LeBron, check out the defense 2. A steal by LeBron. And he takes an open shot. Four. And it's good. LeBron hits another one. You know, all those knocked all over the place. Okay, the control, they bring it back down. It goes to the center again. Passing 27. Passing 27 is a turnover. Turns it over to the right guard. Well, been the steal by LeBron. He gets into Mo Williams for the right guard. For an open shot. It's a D7, which is a miss. The rebound, the offensive left forward, if rated 4 or more. No, if offensive left forward rated 1 or more. Offensive left forward is rated 3. He gets the rebound, takes control and gets it over to Agakis, the center, for control. And then we'll see what he's going to be doing. And he's taking a shot. The home team seems to get a lot of shots. 9, and he misses it. The rebound, the offensive center, if rated 4 or more. He is their offensive center. I messed up on that. And then, well, he didn't make it anyway. If he doesn't have a 4 or more, it's going to the defensive center. Yeah, that should have been LeBron. But oh well, you make mistakes as you play. I'm not perfect. Okay, so he gets the rebound and goes to the left forward, which is Kevin Garnett. Kevin, opposing defense 13. The left forward for them, 13 number is a shot for Garnett. D7's another miss. Boy, I don't know how many times I can throw these numbers like this. D7's in the rebound. The offensive left forward, if he's a rating 3 or more. Is he on offense? He's not rated 3 or more on offense. Okay, it's the opposing defensive left forward who gets it and brings it in to the center for control. And the center's checking the defensive 3. The defensive 3 is Perkins fouls, and he's getting 1 shot. 4th foul on Perkins. He's getting 1 shot. His foul shots are 2 through 8 and 12. And it's good. And they move up 1 more. Okay, I'm going to take a pause. I'm trying to see how to do these games for you because I'm going to be playing a few more of these games. So I'm going to put you on pause, bring you back in at about the 2-minute mark so you can see the finale. Okay, 2 minutes left in the game. Find the Celtics this Cleveland very comfortably leading 98-76. You know, one of the things I didn't explain for anybody that didn't see it before, even though they're on opposite ends, like this is the Veriheo is a left forward and Kevin Garnett's a left forward, they're on opposite sides of the board, they are abstractly, all the players are guarding each other. If I was sitting on the other side of the table, this would be on the left side. These right guards are right in the middle. So here we go. Boston has the ball in. They had control with Kendrick Perkins. Just trying to make it nice before this. This is the opener of the season. A defensive 3. Go over here to the 3, and Agakis fouls him. And he's shooting 1. Perkins is, what is your shooter? 2 through 7. And a 5, and he hits it. Perkins gets a 3 through. Boston gets 1 point. Going back to the control number on that last control card is a right forward. Of course, LeBron James. And he's getting a shot. Defensive 8 is a miss. How many times can I throw a D in 7 or 8? This is unbelievable. This is a miss. So we're going for the rebound. It's the offensive center if he's rated 3 or more. Oh, the offensive center. Offensive rebounds. No, he's not. If not, opposing the defensive center gets it. And he gets it into the right forward, Marquise Daniels. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He's going to take a shot. 6. And it's an R. We're going to reset on this one. He didn't take the shot, so the reset's going to the right. The control stays with him. And then he's taking another shot. D4 on the Cleveland's defensive card. It's an X. He hits it. Marquise Daniels. It's his second basket. Of course, he didn't get a lot of play time. Okay, so the control coming down with Cleveland goes with Mo Williams, the right guard. Opponent defense 23. I'm going to go up here to 23. The shot is no good. Allen plays tough defense. So we're going on the rebound, and the rebound goes to the defensive left forward. That's Kevin Garnett. And then control, he gets it over to Perkins. Perkins is taking a shot. It's the only one that seems to have scored lately. Number 8. And we're going to reset on this one too. This time they're resetting. They're getting it into Marquise Daniels. And he's going to take a shot. Five. And they're resetting again. If you reset 3 times, it's like the 23-second clock. Okay, and they're going to reset the Allen, the right guard. Passing 26. Pass to the highest rated shooter for a shot. That's going to be Garnett. He's the only one rated. I'm rolling them down here. You can't see them. It's a 8, blank 8. And that's it's no good because it's a shot. The defensive center with a rating of 3. We're going to the defensive center for his defensive rating of center. He does not have a 3. So it's going to the offensive center, Perkins, for an open shot. D7 again. My. Okay, the rebound goes to the defensive center with 3 or more. Oh, that was the one we just did. Any defensive player with a rating of 15 or more, if not a defensive rating. Yeah, LeBron has 15 or more. He gets the rebound. He gets it into Delonte West for control. The clock is running out. A shot for West. And it's a 10. 1 through 3. The card number is 5, so it's no good. We got to rebound any offensive player with a rating of 7 or more offensive rebounds. Okay, there's nobody with a rating of more. Okay, it's a defensive rebound. They go into the left guard, Rondo. Rondo's replay. The clock runs out. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'll be right back after I do some final stats and to let you know what the final is. Okay, don't forget to go down there and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. There'll be more coming. It's my first time playing this game under video, so I'm going to have to look at some things. I don't know if I can change anything. If you have any recommendations, put them in the remarks, please. Okay, the final on opening day was Cleveland 98 to Boston 79. Handled them quite readily. The high score for the Celtics, even though he fouled out, was Paul Pierce, who had 23 points. 16 from field goals and 7 on free throws. The high scorer for Cleveland, of course, was LeBron James, 27. He made 11 field goals and 5 free throws. Second for him was Mo Williams with 23 points. I think the individual scoring was, relatively okay. I don't know about this overall scoring being kind of low. But we'll see as I play more. I'm not an experienced Strat-O-Matic basketball player. I've played a practice game before I did this one to try to learn it. And, I didn't use any three-point shots that time. I might make some sort of a house rule where teams can start shooting threes if they're down like by 10 points or something like that. I have some other house rules in other games that I use, basketball games that are similar to that. So anyway, I had fun. It does take a long time to play this, so most likely you'll only see the fourth quarters because I don't think anybody wants to sit through, like almost 3 hours or 4 hours of gaming. So thank you very much for checking this out. Have a good day, all of you. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.